what advice would you give to someone who's considering volunteering, whether that's in a national role or on the board of trustees, perhaps through the General Assembly route, or in a regional role? Just give you a moment to think. What would you say to someone? Perhaps coming to you first, if you.
I would I would say go for it. The uh, the taste is in the pudding, as they say. So go for it. I don't have any regrets.
So just go for it. Go for it. Charlotte, what would you say to?
I would say exactly the same. Go for it. I think there's a lot to learn because as a planner, I'm sure everyone would think I know everything or I know a lot. But when you join a committee and you volunteer, you actually realize that there's a lot more to learn. That on the other side of your 9 to 5, there's a lot more out of your 9 to 5 job. There are a lot of opportunities networking as well. That's good. And what I also found interesting is you can influence those planning topics of interest, and you can get to put those on the platform for discussion, and it's just great, I think.
Thanks, Charlotte. We heard in what Charlotte said something you mentioned earlier, Mita, just about being able to sort of be involved more broadly in the sector beyond just the day job and the sometimes narrow confines of that. What advice would you give to someone thinking about volunteering one of these roles?
Headline pretty similar to what's already been said, and yeah, I mean using the strapline of a famous trainer, just do it. We just do it. Just get involved. Just take part. Participate in that and life, really, generally. Join it. Give it a good go. If you don't like it, go and do something else. But give it a go.
Okay. Well, thank you so much to our panelists. Thanks so much for sharing those insights. It's been fantastic to talk to you all, and I think we'll bring the session, if that's okay, Nicole, to a close.